Hello everybody, welcome to another video. Today we have the banana. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and get through this wet race. Yeah, don't take that out of context, but we're gonna go ahead and you know, do a little papiti race. I don't know why I was looking up at the scoreboard for some reason. We're gonna go ahead and do a little papiti race, and we actually have a wet track special for you guys. So might end up being a slippery dippery. Isn't an issue. You know, I should still do okay. Looks like we actually do have a little bit of fast guys in here though, so should be interesting. Should warn you guys, I have probably 10 minutes of playtime on this bike, and then probably, well, this is just my first lap and I hopped on the start straight, so should be weird. But once race time comes up, I should be okay. I don't know why, but it just kind of happens to me to be that way, where, you know, I could be like the worst player in practice and then gate drops, and then I'm not the greatest player. I sometimes I kind of just slow down. I take it too slow, and then you know, that way I'm consistent. But I don't know, this bike is really weird at the acceleration point, which makes it a weird combo with the wet dirt as well. So we'll see how those two kind of connect, the bike and the wet track, and then I'll go into some like let's go into some practice or free play. I can't even remember then. Testing, that's the word for it. We'll go into testing and kind of have some fun with the banana, probably on some Supercross, because I have not tested this thing on Supercross since it came out. Now, last time that I played this track, it was actually with no brakes or anything like that, so that was the last experience on this track. So that is also a little interesting. Looks like we almost have a full gate, 21 people on the line is what it's saying. So we'll see what sort of start we can get off to. A little too much clutch there at the beginning. Okay, probably just cut in front of someone else, but it's a good start. I'll take it. There's a guy right there on the inside that I have to kind of watch out for. I'm going to take it a little slower down here, and then, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That is my bad. I got to still get around this tough block. Yeah, this is going to be a tough banana comeback. Oh my god. Went from good start to horrible situation here. Let's see if we can just get up past some of these guys right here in that corner. We've got a comeback and a half lined up for us. It's not going to be easy. Let's see if we can get past some of these guys if they just willy-nilly crash, anything like that. We've definitely got, you know, more skill than these guys, despite them, you know, cutting down. You know, that's cool. Emergency brakes were used. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. Yeah, dude, do you, bro. That guy definitely a little eager to get past. That's for dang sure, and that can really screw you over too. Okay, that guy, I don't know. This guy might get a career best right here. He's all the way up in the top 10. 14 seconds off the lead. I would like to call it not possible at this point. We'll kind of see how consistent I can stay. These are longer races as well, so we'll kind of see. I mean, it's fine. I guess we're gonna try to get past these guys, but once we get open track, it should be a lot better than, you know, if I were to just kind of hang around these guys. So, I mean, I guess we'll see if we can get up and past most of these guys, try to make it back to maybe third. I don't know. It's definitely tough because it's really weird. The whole situation. I had a good start and whatnot, and you know, you don't take that for granted, but I did with I tried to dive bomb up the inside pretty much. Didn't work out for me, and we'll just kind of see. Okay, bro, I think he was going for the crash. It says we're 39 seconds off the lead. That's just not possible unless the top guy knows cuts, and that is what annoys me about this track, because there actually is a cut line that you can gain, like, I don't know, maybe 22 seconds a lap or so. A lot. Now I'm going to be scared going down that hill, and now I'm scared going down this hill, just because of past experiences and the wet dirt, for sure. Because I don't know what to do. I might be the worst player ever. It could be the bike. It could be the track. I don't know what's going on. I'm making stupid, like, slide out mistakes. I can gain on these guys in front of me, but I don't know, man. It's really weird right now. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know if I'll use this race as a good footage. But, if we get a top, 3 maybe. And this guy just went down, so a little unlucky for him. But we'll try to get this guy who just went down, so also a little unlucky for him. Somehow I was able to kind of catch right back up in the same lap that I crashed in. I mean, I don't know. This definitely really weird. I don't know where the second place guy is. I don't know if that's the guy kind of running around cutting or anything. Like, I think he might be right there on the leader. I'm looking at it up on the map right now. I think it could be. And headed up to the last lap, but I don't really know what we could do about anything right now. It's very, very much gone. I don't think that will ever really be in contention for anything. Second place would have to have the worst lap of his life to for me to catch up to him. So it's a little rough for sure. All around, good few laps. Not great at all. Probably the worst I've ridden in a PD race yet. So unfortunate, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for fun, to show the banana off, to show the banana skills, because Banana's got some skills for sure. Banana is crazy good for sure. 10 out of 10. Do not recommend. This thing is not that great, I'm not gonna lie. And coming to an end now. I mean, I'm happily gonna go ride some Supercross. So this race obviously went by pretty slowly. I wish I was able to keep that start. It would have been a lot better for you guys. I did make up 2 seconds in these last, or I guess in this last, like, 3/4 of this lap. So that's a bit intriguing. But other than that, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the race portion of this video. Now let's go test some Supercross. And I actually tested this bike out on Supercross, and I hated it a lot. Early in the beta whatever process, I kind of just wrote it off. So we'll see if it can get some redemption for itself here today. We'll see, how it can do here on Glendale. This track is a fun one, I guess. It's a little bit different. I do want to test it on that quad because it's comparable instead of the other side that's not really comparable, but you can get a general idea. We'll see how well it can make it on off here. See if it can. I mean, I obviously went so far inside, but I think we shouldn't have a problem with that. I do want to see how this thing goes through the whoops, because I remember that was the one broken thing about it, is the whoop speed was just incredible. I said if anyone could find like a good manageable setup for the Suzuki, you will be absolutely flying through the whoops. So if you guys have a Suzuki setup, I'm happy to do a modified banana video, because that would be quite fun as well. But I mean, this thing's back wheel just doesn't leave the ground. Obviously I'm gonna probably need a little bit more of a straight run at that. Coming through with my best lap I think ever, 120. Love that for me. I think that's a personal record, not gonna lie. Go up over this, go triple single, scrub on into here. We actually saw some great racing. Oh crap, I forgot I had that video today. Great racing here in Glendale. I don't know if you guys follow with the Pro Series, but if you guys do, you guys might enjoy my second channel called Moto In Depth. It's linked down in the description if you guys want to go check that out. It's really funny, or not really funny, but I guess a really fun environment. This thing stinks. This thing absolutely just is not the vibe. Yeah, this thing absolutely stinks. I'm not gonna lie. All right, this might have been a good video for the banana. You guys expected that, but you're wrong. All right, this thing is borderline for the streets. I literally don't know what words to use to describe this thing right here. I mean, it's one thing it's good at is the whoops, and I mean, obviously the second time through them, you know, it says I'm on my third lap, but I went back and reset the track, if you guys couldn't notice. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just absolutely not try to fly or anything. I just want to get a clean lap down, and it looks like I can't do that in the left or right side of this bad boy, so we're gonna go to the right side and see what we can do. This thing can't even clear the first frickin' triple. This thing is so much like worse than anything else. I don't know why they like automatically like wrote it off. For some reason the OEM guys just had to show the Suzuki such a amount of banter that it just is intolerable as a bike. So yeah, I guess that's what I'm here doing, is just not tolerating it. I'm gonna go triple over this big old soupy triple and right into here and absolutely swad myself. I was gonna say screw myself, but that's not right. Definitely not there. Just go third gear, I guess. We'll see how third gear kind of treats us in some different spots. Obviously should be able to get that trip. Okay. Alright, buddy. I see what's happening here. It's sabotaging me. This thing just doesn't want me to succeed. I understand. This thing is gosh darn horrible. Words cannot describe with how mad I am right now at this bike. Like, I'm frustrated for sure. This video, not a waste of my time, but obviously could have done a way better video. But unfortunately, I have a good title idea, so only reason I'm doing this video. Quality of video is kind of bad. I'm sorry. That's definitely on my part. Definitely need to step up my game. But we'll see what we can do here, if we can actually nail some of these frickin' sections. Forgot this isn't the Honda, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close out this lap and then probably close out the video, because no reason for me to even be here right now. So go ahead and we got that triple on off. I'm not too worried about it. Go right up here, almost like fly off the top of that berm, and then fortunately are able to rebound back to earth. Then we'll see, go over that for what freaking reason I can't fucking tell you. And last run through the whoops for old time's sake, and I won't even survive through it. This thing is so bad. I'm ending the video now. Like and subscribe.